I don't want to get on Funk right now. You know, that guy makes me sick to my stomach. He's my age, maybe older.
Right.
So I'm just saying naturally, Jack. Do you think he has his ear to the street, man? He's telling us shit that's hot, Jack. That's not hot, bro. We're hip hop babies, right? He's saying that the Amigos and people like that are good instead of. That's not what he believes, bro. But he won't have a job. False advertisement that we get in the world about everything.
This is even back. Listen.
Yo.
Even back when you know when our golden age. I'm good. You know what I consider our golden age of hip hop. You know, Mobb Deep, and you know when them guys are out there with
Locks,
Nas
you
and
know what I
shit,
mean?
Locks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of their stuff wasn't getting played. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of the stuff we like.
A lot of the stuff that we like.
But now that popcorn shit, because remember, even back then,
you know,
those guys would make maybe 2 or 3 radio tracks. They would.
But that's what I'm saying. Even if you radio edit them,
Mm-hmm.
it still wouldn't be played. But you would hear them played maybe late at night.
Yeah, you know, after 12, Jack. After 12, we would wait up and we get the uncut.
Yeah, man.
That's when Funk Master Flex was doing his thing, from. But there's no way you.
So what you saying is that
did
he's
you hear
been commercialized?
Oh, what? He's in the worst way. He's the worst. He's one of the worst, in my opinion, for music, bro. But he's been in the spotlight and people give him all this. Like, I mean, bro, you spin records. Really. That's your job. You're paid off of other people's music. It's not like you create this music. It's not like you don't even scratch no more, bro.
Right.
Like, you don't do that shit. I guess when you go to parties, you may. But what parties are you doing that want you to scratch?
Yeah.
So my thing is that maintaining hip hop is no longer to me a concern of the OGs. That's why you get the young kids, in my opinion, with the right to say a lot of the shit that they say. Because the OGs didn't pioneers, they didn't care about what was happening to hip hop. They'd have stopped that shit a long time ago. Once again, like I said about Nipsey, once we got in bed with it, once that shit left the park, you know what I mean, in the battleground, and old motherfucking Sherman Garfinkel got his hands mixed up in that shit, it was over. You know what I mean? The Jews took over. Yeah, man. The curly haired Jews, man. Yo, they're clever people. You know what I mean? Again, more people that
They stick together. They
get shit talking about this Holocaust shit, man. I don't know why the nigga never. We had something, you know. They got money, and they got paid for the suffering of their people. You understand what I'm saying?
Whereas the black person,
We got nothing.
Shafted.
Listen, man, and then the guy that got shafted decided to get a group of people to shaft himself. And that's the I don't even know a Jew's name, but whatever their name.
Stein.
Yeah, the Steins and the Steins. You're right. Exactly. You know, if a Stein or a Stein is in your anywhere inside your business, you're getting fucked, man. I promise you, you're getting fucked. Now, this is what it is. Like I said, once again, all right, I'm gonna give a nigga $10 million, which seems like a lot to him, because you know what? He ain't seen 10,000. So if I give him 10 million, he like lose his goddamn mind. Man. And he's not even understanding that if I'm able to give you 10 million, that I'm gonna make 100 million off of you. It's only 10% niggas, man. I mean, Hove may be your what you call that exception. Hov may be a 30% nigga. You know what I mean? He's worth a lot of money. He's so influential and he plays the game. You know what I mean? But people get mad, but I say, what choice did he have? You know what I mean? You became a martyr in the music. Either you was gonna be that or you was gonna have nothing. You know what I mean? 'Cause you know the people got that hold, man. Puff Daddy and all those guys.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why if you look at it, you hear about a lot of rappers getting beat up. You know what I mean? Because they're made. You understand what I'm saying? It's no longer the dope dude from the hood that just can rap. Man, you gotta have good hair and shit now. What the fuck is going on down there? You light skin? How you look probably is more how you're able to be marketed means more than your talent. Right nowadays. And then when people get mad at me and say, oh, you just old. I mean, with my music, that's probably something I'm never gonna bend on because I know good music. You know what I mean?
Right.
I heard good music before our shit started. Our shit was shitty. You know what I mean? But that's what we grew up on. But I know good music. You understand what I'm saying? So when I listen to this shit these days, bro, Jack,
it's like I said, man.
Hey, that
before,
shit horrifying.
They basically took the wordsmith out of the equation, and now it's just banging off of trap beats, and I mean they nice and everything. Some of them, I should say, not everything, but there's only like a few that actually stuck with the lyrical side of it.
But they can't get played.
And then that's another thing, and then don't get no airplay.
Yo, I don't understand how we hear no J. Cole, we hear no
Dime a Dozen.
No Dime a Dozen, definitely. Like, no, yo, it's underground rappers right now that's even talking street shit that I would prefer to listen to. You know why? Because they live in that shit.
Well, exactly, and we all know the reason why.
Yeah.
We all know the reason why, particular people get constant airplay. That's like basic 101.
And that's your boy Flex that swears he doesn't take money to spin people's records and put them in rotation.
That's what I'm saying is shit, yo. And if you ain't your bosses,
listen,
your
bro.
bosses.
If I'm a DJ,
you know what I'm saying?
right?
Somebody's getting.
It has to be because this is the what I say about the system, right? They've already I told you, Garwinsky and Wankenstein. They already told this nigga, man, we got 10 million. We couldn't bring you 10 million. We told them that. That's why they invested in us what they did. So
and they'll go to Flex and be like, yo, listen, man, we'll give you 100,000 and shit, yo. You playing this rotation?
Put this shit in heavy rotation.
You putting this in rotation?
No, that's one job.
We'll just call this a bonus.
Yeah. Now check this out. After we hear that shit a million times, now it's kind of drummed in your head. You know what I'm saying? So now, what wasn't hot. It's kind of hot now. And then you're going to put it, Flex is smart enough to know to put that shit between two whack-ass songs that nobody may know, but then when you hear this, it jogs your memory, you know what I mean? Yo, the music is definitely, you already know that it's like a mind trip shit. You can fuck a nigga up with music. You can take him to a whole nother place with melody and rhythm. And even in our days, bro, they started mixing how you say, damn, I want to get this shit right because it's so true. They, in the sounds, frequencies.
Right.
Okay, now, we don't, as rhythmic people, we didn't have all that, punk rock, you know what I mean, death metal, all that shit in our music. They use tones to affect how we, because I don't know if like you said, Jake, when I was young, I was a little wild motherfucker. So when you would play, we had that shit from Mobb Deep, and when that song would come on, and me and my guys was in the club, I'm not exaggerating, like a whole different, the
whole mindset.
The whole mindset just.
You was like Sylvester Stallone and like, over the top.
Yo, when the song come dividing, you know what it was?
Like a 180 and shit.
What was that song, bro? Cause it had a heavy bass line, and that's what it would drop that shit till it hit you. And I'm already fucking high as fuck. I was drinking there, drunk. That song come on, and you get 10 other people that feel the same way. And I'm telling you, energy's a motherfucker. So once that come on and you look at your boy like, oh, man, I know they ain't about to, I know they ain't about to play my shit, son. Yo, next thing you know, bro, I got a whole negative. Annie Up was one of the songs. Annie Up was definitely one of the songs, son. And I mean, people can lie and say if you have songs that'll make you just break down and cry every time you listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Because it reminds you of something or whatever's in that song moves you. So music is more powerful than people think, and the white men know it.
Right.
See, we out here with this stupid shit. They know it. So nigga, we gonna put Kill Pop right now. And
we gonna promote it in the hood. And
they switch from the killing. You gotta pay attention. They switch from now. They switch from now shooting. Now they telling everybody to pop pills.
This is where they say motherfuckers need to get woke.
Yeah.
Again, get woke to the shit.
Only the people that see. This is my thing. I don't want none of the woke with me. Everybody like, oh, we gotta save the man. Fuck them niggas, man. Okay, if you're not with what I'm with, you only gonna hamper what I'm trying to do. Everybody is not gonna be with you because once again, we have people enslaved. Like, yo, the white man way is how you be successful. You know what I mean? Why we robbing still, nigga? Because that's what they do. People blame us, no, nigga, we watch TV. See a white man rob a bank and get away every time, like. Every time, like, you see that enough, bro, and you ain't got no money and your baby crying and that motherfucker hungry. You might not rob a bank, but,
you gotta do something to get
so you getting robbed. Something gotta give.